I want to lead you on a journey of discovery and action in this space, where dreams come true and goals are easily seen. We're not just going to talk about goals and dreams today, we're also going to build a strong link between where you are now and where you want to be tomorrow. This is the first step on the road to success. For me, life is just a bunch of dreams that become goals, and then those goals become real. But the road to success isn't always a straight line. It's full of ups and downs, twists and turns, and sometimes less traveled roads that push us to be better, learn more, and always do better. I'm going to break this process down into a 14-step plan for your success that will not only help you reach your goals, but also change the way you go after them. Throughout this journey, you will discover that achieving your goals is much more than simply reaching a desired outcome. It's about who you become in the process, the lessons you learn, and how these lessons prepare you to conquer even greater heights. Each step of this path has been carefully designed to take you by the hand from the stage of goal conception to their realization. But for this journey to be successful, you need more than just a desire to reach the end. You require commitment, discipline, and above all, an unshakable belief in your ability to achieve whatever you set out to do. Imagine for a moment that your current limitations do not exist. What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? How would you design your life if you had the certainty that your dreams would come true? These are not just rhetorical questions. They are the starting point of our journey together. By breaking the barriers of what we believe is possible, we open the door to a world of unlimited potential. In this episode, I challenge you to dream big, but more importantly, to act boldly. Because true change happens at the intersection of inspiration and action. We will talk about how to make goals that are clear and attainable, how to carefully plan each step of your journey, and how to get past the problems that will inevitably come up. The time has come for you to decide what success means to you and how you are going to get it. Come with me with an open mind and a willing heart as we figure out the path to your success. When we're done, you'll not only know where you want to go, but you'll also have the tools and confidence to get there. So fix your compass and get ready to go on the trip. And remember, the only real failure in the pursuit of your goals is not trying. The first thing we need to do to be successful is to think of ideas that have no boundaries. This starting point is very important on our way to achieving our personal and professional goals, a place where our dreams and goals are completely free. This is where imagination comes in handy. It tells us where to go and lets us explore the huge world of options that is open to us. I want you to break free from the chains of daily life and your own ideas about what is possible at this point in our journey. Right now is the time to go deep inside yourself and find the hopes and goals that live there. If you didn't have to worry about failing or problems, ask yourself what big goals you would be willing to go after. What accomplishments would make you happy and proud? The practice of imagining without limits is more than a fantasy exercise. It's an essential process that sets the tone for everything that follows. It is here that we begin to sketch out our ideal life, visualizing every facet in great detail, from the career of our dreams to the lifestyle we long for and the personal achievements we set out to reach. As we embark on this visualization process, it is crucial to approach it with an open mind and a willing heart. While embracing the abundance of possibilities, we often limit ourselves by our past experiences or current circumstances, mistakenly believing that they define what we can or cannot achieve. However, by imagining without limits, we break those self-imposed chains and open ourselves up to a universe of infinite opportunities. This act of bold imagination is the first step to transforming the intangible into the tangible. By visualizing your dreams with clarity, you are creating a mental map to your success. This map will not only guide your future actions, but will also motivate you to overcome the obstacles that arise on your path. Having a clear picture of your goals helps you see each step you need to take to reach them. Do yourself a favor and write down your dreams and hopes right now. Not only do you give them life, but you also promise to care for them. This writing exercise is strong because it helps you turn your hopes and dreams into real goals. Put yourself in your dreams and write about them as if you are already there. Feel the joy, happiness, and satisfaction that come with each accomplishment. This habit will not only help you stay committed to your goals, but it will also help you remember where you are going all the time. From here on out, your job is to dream big and without any doubts. Now is the time to broaden your view beyond what you thought was possible and accept that you have unlimited potential. Not only will you be able to see how to reach your goals and dreams, but you will also be able to see a future full of endless opportunities. Here is the first and most important step on your way to success. It all starts with imagination that has no boundaries. The only thing that limits your imagination is itself. As we move forward on our map to success, we reach the second crucial stop, the power of writing down your goals. This segment is fundamental. It's the act of translating your dreams and visions from limitless imagination into concrete and actionable goals. By writing down your goals, you give them shape, anchor them in the real world, and begin the process of transforming the intangible into tangible. It is here that your aspirations begin to take on life, where the path to your success becomes clearer and more defined. Writing down your goals is not simply an exercise in listing desires. It is a powerful act of commitment to your future. By putting your dreams into words, you are declaring your intention to pursue them and make them a reality. This practice turns your goals into specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound objectives. But beyond that, by writing down your goals, you invoke the strength of your will, concentrating your energy and resources in the direction of your deepest dreams. This process begins with clarity. You must be precise about what you want to achieve. Instead of vague or generic goals, your objectives should be clear and detailed. Describe not only what you want to achieve, but also why it's important to you, how you will feel upon achieving it, and the specific steps you believe are necessary to make it a reality. This clarity transforms your goals from simple statements into tangible commitments to your future. Writing down your goals is also helpful because it helps you stay focused during the busy days. Everyday life can make it easy to lose sight of what's important. Your goals can get lost in the noise. Because you have a constant reminder of where you're going when you write down your goals, you can keep your mind on the right things and stay on the right road, even when things get in the way. Putting your goals on paper also helps you divide them into smaller jobs that you can handle. This is the skill of turning your big dreams into steps you can take. In this way, each goal is less overwhelming and easier to reach. This step-by-step method not only keeps you inspired by letting you enjoy small wins along the way, but it also makes it easy to reach your biggest goals. Writing down your goals also lets you think about them and reevaluate them all the time. Your goals may change as you learn and grow. What was once a desirable goal may no longer be as important to you. By reviewing and adjusting your written goals, you ensure that they always reflect your most current desires and aspirations, keeping you aligned with your purpose and core values. Last but not least, writing down your goals serves as a contract with yourself. It's a promise, a commitment you make to pursue what you truly desire in life. This contract is a reminder of your responsibility toward your future, driving you to take action, live intentionally, and not leave your dreams in the limbo of someday. In this second stop on our map to success, the power of writing down your goals, we recognize the transformative power of putting our dreams into words. By doing so, we are not only planning our route to success, we are building the vehicle that will take us there. So take your pen, your paper, or your digital device and start writing. Shape your goals, define your future, and begin building the bridge that will take you from where you are now to where you dream of being. This is your life, your journey, and every word you write is one step closer to the fulfillment of your greatest aspirations. Setting a deadline is an important step in the mapping of our dreams. It's the next step on our way to success after discovering the power of unlimited imagination and the change that comes with writing down our goals. Your goals are starting to take root in time and place at this point on the roadmap to your success. They are going from being vague to real. Every dream or goal needs a certain amount of time to come true. Without a due date, goals might stay just over the horizon, out of reach forever. A deadline is both a finish line and a place to start. It gives people a sense of pressure and clarity that makes them want to act. By setting deadlines, we are making a promise to our future. It is an act of faith in our own abilities and in the commitment to transform our vision into reality. However, it is crucial to remember that deadlines are not rigid. Life is fluid, full of unexpected changes and unforeseen challenges. Therefore, as we progress, we must allow ourselves the flexibility to adjust our deadlines as needed, viewing them as guides rather than chains. When setting deadlines, be specific. Instead of saying someday, assign an exact date. Break down your long-term goals into short-term milestones. This will provide you with a sense of progress and achievement as you move forward. Regular self-assessment will allow you to adjust your plans as necessary to stay on track. Setting defined deadlines in your life is more than just marking a date on the calendar. It is an act of commitment to your future. It is an essential step in the materialization of your dreams, providing a framework within which you can plan, execute, and ultimately celebrate the achievement of your goals. As we advance on our roadmap to success, remember that each deadline you set is a stepping stone on the path to the life you want to create. On the way to achieving our goals, it is important to think ahead about the problems that might come up. These can be internal problems like fears and doubts, or external problems like not having enough resources or having our plans change without warning. Our success isn't measured by how few problems we have, but by how well we can deal with and get past them. Finding and recognizing these hurdles is the first step to finding your way around them. This proactive method not only gets us mentally ready, but it also lets us come up with specific plans for each problem. With plan and drive, we face these problems and turn each one into a chance to show how strong we are and get closer to our goals. However, overcoming obstacles is not just about strategies and planning, it is also a journey of personal transformation. Each challenge overcome teaches us valuable lessons about ourselves and what we are capable of achieving. Changing our perception of obstacles from being barriers to being stepping stones toward our growth alters the course of our journey into one that is richer and more rewarding. Additionally, a crucial aspect of overcoming challenges is the support we receive. At this point in our roadmap to your success, it is important to recognize the value of a strong support network. Having a circle of trust, whether it be mentors, friends, or a community on YouTube, provides not only emotional support, but also practical perspectives and advice that can be decisive when navigating difficult moments. Follow these steps to get past problems. Be ready for future problems by making a detailed list of possible problems. Have a growth mindset, which means that you see each problem as a chance to learn and get stronger. And don't forget the power of a support network. Ask for and give help when you need it, building a community of mutual support and growth. Identify mentors. Seek out individuals whose experience and knowledge align with what you aspire to achieve. Mentors can offer invaluable guidance, shortening your learning curve and helping you navigate challenges with their expertise. Build connections with other professionals. Meet professionals who share your interests and goals, whether they work in the same area or one that is related. You can grow your network by going to workshops, joining online professional groups, and going to events where people meet each other. Mutual peer support. Find or form a support group with individuals who are also working towards similar goals. Mutual support can be tremendously motivating, creating a space where you can share resources, advice, and encouragement. Help the people in your neighborhood. It's not enough to just receive in order to build a network. You also need to give. Sharing your skills and information with others not only grows your network, but it also makes you known as a useful and trustworthy resource. A strong support network not only gives you tools and help when things go wrong, but it also shares your joy when you reach your goals. These connections can lead to new chances, give you new points of view, and give you the support you need to keep going when things get tough. Support from other people helps us remember that the path to success is more fun and satisfying when we share it with others. When we put time and effort into our relationships, we not only improve our own chances of success, but we also become a part of the success journeys of others. At this point in our journey, we know that real success isn't just judged by what we do for ourselves, but also by how we affect other people's lives and help those who walk with us. The next step in our development map focuses on planning and organizing actions. This is a crucial point where vision and aspirations meet strategy and execution. Here, the goal is to transform aspirations into a concrete and detailed action plan, an itinerary for navigating the path to our goals. A goal without a plan is merely a wish. To turn our dreams into reality, it is essential to break them down into specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound objectives. This process begins with identifying the necessary actions to reach our goals, followed by organizing these actions into a structured plan. Now, I'll share some steps to effectively plan your life. Set clear objectives. Your long-term goals should guide every step in your plan. Make sure that each goal is clear and can be measured. Write down exactly what you want to achieve. Prioritize your actions. Not all actions have the same impact on your goals. Identify the most critical ones for your success and focus on them first. This helps you use your time and resources more efficiently. Set realistic deadlines. There should be a due date for each goal indeed. Setting due dates helps you stay on track and see how far you've come. To avoid stress and burnout, make sure that these goals are reasonable. develop a tracking system, implement a system to monitor your progress. This can be as simple as a task list or as complex as project management software. The important thing is to have a clear way of seeing what has been accomplished and what remains to be done. Be flexible and adaptable. As you move forward, you will face hurdles and chances you didn't expect. Plan with some wiggle room so that you can change your actions and due dates as needed. Making plans and planning our actions is not just a step on our path. It is what makes any project work. By spending time and energy carefully planning our approach, we are building the basis for reaching our goals and making our vision come true. We now fully see ourselves as the builders of our future and use strategic planning as our most powerful tool to create the life we want. Once you start working hard to reach your goals, planning your strategy turns into your compass. It leads you through the thick jungle of options to the clear paths to success you're looking for. During this part of your journey, your goals start to take shape in the form of a concrete plan. Each choice you make and action you take will help you create the future you've imagined for yourself. Organizing your strategy is not just about listing tasks. It is an art that combines your knowledge of where you are, where you want to be, and what you need to do to get there, with a deep understanding of the resources available to you, both internal and external. It's about looking at the vast horizon of your dreams and beginning to build a path, step by step, that will lead you to them. In this process, you realize that every goal, no matter how big or small, is composed of multiple layers. You start to see how daily actions and small victories bring you closer to your big dreams. You begin to recognize the importance of prioritizing those activities that have the most impact, dedicating your time and energy in a way that each effort brings you one step closer to your destination. The act of organizing your strategy also teaches you the importance of adaptability. As you move forward, you encounter unexpected challenges and obstacles. Here, the ability to adjust your plan and be flexible in your approach becomes an invaluable tool. You realize that the path to your goals is not a straight line, but a journey full of learning and growth, where each adjustment makes you wiser and more resilient. Setting up your strategy is, in the end, a promise to yourself. It's a statement that your dreams are important enough to be followed with purpose and hard work. Take this step toward your goals. It will not only help you reach them, but it will also help you enjoy the trip, learning and growing with each step. Planning and taking action together are how you start to make the life of your dreams come true. As you go on your journey, you hit a turning point where all of your planning, learning, and strategies start to come together in a way that makes sense and leads you in the right direction. Now is the time to make a plan for how to reach your goals. When you combine careful planning with your vision and dreams, you get a unique script that will help you reach your goals. Mapping out your route to success means more than just listing the steps to follow. It involves the deep integration of your values, your aspirations, and your current reality into a living action plan. This map is unique, designed specifically by and for you, taking into account not only where you want to go, but also the experiences and learning you wish to accumulate along the way. This process begins with the clear definition of your final objectives, those dream destinations you have decided to pursue. But a destination without a path is like a treasure without a map. Knowing what you want is just the beginning. The key is to break down these big goals into smaller, more manageable ones that act as milestones on your journey. Each milestone reached is a celebration, a tangible reminder of your progress, and a boost to keep moving forward. Next, it is important to give these goals clear due dates. Setting and meeting deadlines gives you structure, a way to track your work, and a way to keep going. They are the lines on your map that show you if you are on the right path or if you need to make changes. But while accuracy is important, adaptability is just as important. Know that the path to success isn't always straight. There will be times when you need to take detours or look at roads you didn't expect. The freedom to change and grow as you go along should be built into your map so that you can keep learning from it. Also, you should make a promise to keep learning throughout your life. Every step of your journey gives you a chance to learn something new and see things from a different point of view. These are gifts from the trip itself, as well as tools to help you reach your goals. If you decide to keep learning throughout your life, your path to success will be just as interesting and rewarding as the places you want to visit. Ultimately, mapping out your route to success is an act of faith in yourself and in your ability to bring your dreams to life. This map is both a plan and a promise, a reminder of your goals and the strength, wisdom, and courage you possess to achieve them. As you move forward, carry this map with you, not just as a guide, but as a testament to your commitment to the extraordinary journey that is your life. As you delve deeper into your journey, you reach a moment of clarity where you understand that the essence of moving forward is not just in planning or dreaming, but in the wisdom with which you choose your daily battles. It is here that the strategy of prioritizing each day comes to life, transforming into your personal beacon that lights the path ahead, marking the difference between simply being busy and truly being productive toward your aspirations. This approach goes beyond a simple to-do list. It becomes a morning reflection on what will truly propel your journey forward. Every morning at dawn, you face the choice of which path to take that day and which steps to climb on the ladder of your dreams. Not all tasks weigh the same on the scale of progress, and recognizing which ones have the potential to significantly bring you closer to your goals becomes a crucial skill. Take some time in the quiet of the morning to think about your bigger goals. Take what will be your main goal for the day and boil it down. This can include both specific jobs that help you reach your goal and activities that help you learn and grow so that you are better prepared for future challenges. The goal is to choose where to put your most important energy on purpose. Setting daily priorities is a good way to learn how to say no. It takes courage and smarts to stick to your daily goals in a world full of demands and distractions. You can say yes to what really moves you forward every time you say no to something less important. Keep your attention on this by using tools and methods that work for you. It could be anything from the Pomodoro method to help you organize your time to productivity apps that show you what's most important to you. The most important thing is that they help you keep your daily goals in mind. In the stillness of each night, reflect on the day. Evaluate how your actions and decisions aligned with your established priorities. This practice not only provides you with a sense of accomplishment, but also offers valuable lessons for the days to come. By integrating daily prioritization into your routine, you recognize that the journey toward your dreams is made of countless daily steps, each chosen with purpose and attention. This approach not only maximizes your progress toward your goals, but also turns each day into a celebration of conscious, directed living, one step at a time toward the life you desire. As you dive deeper into your path, you encounter a transformative principle that acts as the foundation upon which all other aspects of your progress are built: the power of self-discipline. This is the inner engine that drives every step you take toward your goals, ensuring that day after day you keep moving forward, even when the road becomes difficult. Self-discipline is much more than simply resisting temptations or sticking to a routine. It is the act of committing to yourself and to your dreams. It's what keeps you on course when distractions arise, allowing you to keep your eyes on the horizon of your goals, even on days when they seem shrouded by clouds. Developing and strengthening your self-discipline begins with small daily acts of choice. Every time you choose to work on an important task, instead of giving in to procrastination, every time you rise to continue working on your project despite feeling tired, you are exercising your self-discipline like any other muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. Having clear goals is another thing that helps you be self-disciplined. Having a clear picture of what you want to achieve makes it easier to make choices that will help you get there. Put things that will remind you of your goals in places that you see often during the day. These can help you stay focused by telling you why the work is important. Your surroundings can also help you be more self-disciplined. Set up your life and office in a way that helps you reach your goals. Get rid of as many distractions as you can and surround yourself with things that will help you remember your goals and keep you going. Setting yourself up for success is sometimes the most focused thing you can do. Also, keep in mind that self-discipline is not a fixed thing. There are days when you need to give in to a distraction or take a break more than anything else. Self-disciplined people know when to push themselves and when to relax a bit. Having self-discipline is a lot like having faith in yourself. It means being sure that you can change your behaviors and, by extension, your future. But as time goes on, your faith grows stronger and helps you get past problems and hurdles on your way to achieving your biggest dreams. Self-discipline stays with you and helps you get closer to the life you want every day. As you delve deeper into your journey toward your aspirations, you find an oasis of inspiration and motivation to visualize your success. This segment is essential as it acts as a renewable source of energy, fueling your determination and keeping you focused on your goals, especially during moments of doubt or challenge. Visualizing your success is not merely daydreaming or building castles in the air. It is a practical and powerful exercise of manifestation that involves seeing on the screen of your mind the complete realization of your goals. It is about experiencing, with all your senses, the feeling of having achieved what you set out to do, living that moment of triumph in the present, even before it occurs in reality. To effectively incorporate visualization into your daily routine, start by finding a quiet moment in a place where you won't be interrupted. Close your eyes and take a deep breath, focusing on your goal. Imagine in as much detail as possible that you have already achieved your goal. How do you feel? What do you see around you? Who is with you? What smells, sounds, or sensations can you identify? This visualization process serves several purposes. First, by visualizing your success, you reinforce your belief in the possibility of achieving your dreams. This belief, in turn, strengthens your motivation and reinforces your commitment to the actions necessary to make that dream a reality. Additionally, visualization prepares your mind for success. Just like elite athletes who use visualization to enhance their performance, by imagining your success, you are training your brain to recognize and act on the opportunities that will bring you closer to your goals. You are, in fact, programming your subconscious for success. Making visualization a normal part of your life can change how you work toward your goals. It's not enough to just picture the end result. You also need to picture the steps you will take to get there. Imagine being able to handle problems with ease, get past problems with determination, and move forward with confidence. By doing this, the way to your goal seems more real and doable. Remember that picturing yourself succeeding is not the end of your journey. It is one of the most important things you can do to reach your goals. By letting yourself feel and experience your success before it happens, you not only improve your chances of meeting your goals, but you also make the journey to them more purposeful and enjoyable. Visualization can change your perspective, your motivation, and eventually your reality. Make it a regular part of your life. As you move forward on your path to personal and professional happiness, you hit a turning point that makes you feel even more committed to your goals, setting them. This part is very important because it makes you stop, think, and clearly state the goals that will guide your next steps. Taking the time to think about and write down your goals is a moment of focus that will help you build your success. The exercise of goal setting is not merely another task on your list. It is an opportunity to align your biggest dreams with a concrete and actionable plan. Here you give yourself permission to dream big, but also challenge yourself to be specific, realistic, and strategic about how to turn those dreams into reality. To carry out this exercise effectively, start with a blank sheet, symbolizing a fresh start, and allow yourself to visualize where you would like to be in the future. Ask yourself, what achievements would make me proud? What areas of my life do I want to improve or transform? What skills do I want to acquire or perfect? Once you have a clear vision of your goals, the next step is to break them down into specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound objectives. This approach will help you create goals that are not only inspiring, but also realistic with a clear plan to achieve them. Specify each goal with as much detail as possible, assigning it a deadline for completion. These may range from short-term goals you can start working on today to long-term visions that will guide your growth and development in the years ahead. By setting these deadlines, you commit not only to the final result, but also to the process and constant progress toward your goals. At this point, you should also think about and make plans for the tools you will need along the way. This means figuring out what skills you need to improve, what knowledge you need to find, and who in your support network can help you move forward. Last but not least, making goals is also a promise to yourself. When you write down your goals, you promise to go after what really means to you, to live with purpose, and to not let your dreams get lost in the everyday. This activity will help you remember that you can change your future, and that each step you take toward your goals is a confirmation that you can make the life you want. When you reach this important point, you need to remember that discovering your main purpose is not just the end of a story, but the start of a life lived with purpose and meaning. This purpose is the light that guides all of your future actions and choices. It shows you the way, even when things look dark. Let your thoughts go deep into the events and experiences that have made you who you are so far to find your main purpose. What have you learned from the things that have gone well and well for you? How have these events changed your beliefs and the way you see the world? In the answers to these questions lies the key to understanding what truly drives you. Your primary purpose is that which connects you to something bigger than yourself. It is not just about achieving personal goals, but about how your journey contributes to the well-being of others and the world as a whole. It is your unique footprint on the universe, the mark you leave on the lives of people and on the causes that matter to you. Recognizing and embracing your primary purpose requires courage and commitment. It means being willing to make bold choices, to follow your heart, even when the path is unclear, and to live each day with the conviction that you are creating a legacy of impact and meaning. Remember, your primary purpose is not set in stone. It will grow and evolve with you. The beauty of this journey is that as you expand and learn, so does your ability to influence and inspire. Keep your mind and heart open to the infinite possibilities that your purpose has to offer. Here are some real things you can do right now. Commit to doing one thing every day. Pick a small thing you can do every day that will help you reach your goal. Doing these things every day will build up a huge amount of energy over time. Tell us about your trip. Tell a friend, mentor, or someone you care about what you've learned and what it means to you about your goals and meaning. Telling people about your plans helps you stay responsible and get support. Regularly think about and make changes. Set aside time every week to look at your progress, enjoy your wins, and make any necessary changes to your plan. You need to keep this promise to yourself in order to stay focused and flexible. As you learn new things, remember that personal growth is an ongoing process that is fueled by each new experience and lesson. Always look for new ways to broaden your horizons. You can do this by reading a lot of books, taking a lot of classes, listening to a lot of inspiring talks, or talking to people you respect and admire. Every step you take on this path of learning not only brings you closer to your dreams and goals, but also transforms and enriches you from within, making you wiser, more empathetic, and connected with the world around you. At the end of the day, remember that the most beautiful thing about learning is that no one can take it away from us. It is a gift that stays with us, illuminating our being and our days with the light of knowledge and understanding. Let's keep moving forward, embracing every opportunity to grow, because at the heart of learning lies the magic of our constant evolution. Thank you again for being here, for dedicating your time and energy to this journey with us. Until our next meeting, keep moving forward with passion and purpose. The world is eagerly awaiting the wonders you will bring to life.